Yo, what is up, everybody? What is going on, man? Happy Flash Gauntlet. We're going to get some D-Wade. Actually, pretty much just pull some cards on the draft board and try to get ready for this main gauntlet. Hopefully get some elite dupes. I know most of us probably still need elite dupes to be able to finish that gauntlet. Last gauntlet, last main gauntlet, the Steve Nash, I was able to get done, but at the +2s, so we need more elite dupes in order to be able to finish that without having to do all of those +2s, man, because that sucks. Doing that last ladder at the +2s, man, definitely not very much fun at all. But what is going on, guys? What is up, John? How are you doing today, man? Hopefully your grind goes good if you are indeed playing today. Like I said, we're just trying to get some team points, trying to get some extra rewards, try to pull some extra elites on the draft board. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some on the stream. That would be great. Hopefully we can get this done. Pull the Jeremy Lamb. I think I actually have him already. I think I have him duped already. I believe now my count is 10, I think. I think I have 10 Elite Pros and probably 13, I think, Epic Prime Pros. So I think to be able to do those +10s, you would need at least 8, I would think, Elite Pros to be, well, not +10s, +5s at that last ladder. If you caught the last Gauntlet stream where we did the main event and I showed the +7s, it was every single card was maxed out Elite Pro. So I don't think we're going to be able to get that far, have that many Elite Pros by then, by Friday. That's quite a bit, 25 of them. Not that you need 25, you probably only need 12 or 13 or so, 14. That's if you win every single elite matchup anyway. Angel, what is up? Soul Taker, what's going on, man? I appreciate y'all stopping by. Thank you for showing your support, showing your love, dude. Are y'all ready to watch the Suns tonight? How many people are going to watch the Suns and the Mavericks on ESPN tonight? Hopefully y'all have some ESPN, have some cable. Suns are playing, man. Go check it out. Go watch it. Go watch my boy DeAndre Ayton. Hopefully Booker plays. I don't know. Hopefully it'll look good, though. I'm excited. I'm excited tonight. I want to... it's going to be my first game of the year that I was able to actually catch watching the Suns, actually see him play as a professional instead of just in college. So I'm pumped. I am excited. I get off work late, so I think I'm going to probably miss the first quarter, but the rest of it I will definitely be able to watch. Giannis, what's going on, man? Just stop by, leave a like, and say hi. Gotta go practice. All right, dude. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Have 3 elites, 2 of them maxed out. Definitely going to grind to get more elites. Yeah, the Flash Gauntlets, even though the rewards aren't the greatest, at least if you're on a team, you still get those team rewards. And for this Flash Gauntlet, you do have one of the rewards that is tonight is game night, which refills your gauntlet for this weekend. I accidentally threw away my team's game night refresh on accident. I asked Cat Daddy if I could have it back. I think it was on Monday after the main event was over. I accidentally, when I went to try to activate another one, I accidentally activated tonight as game night. Threw it away, basically. I emailed Cat Daddy. I said, please, man, it was a complete accident. I, messed up, and can I please have it back? And they said, too bad, so sad. Wah, wah, cry to somebody else. And didn't give it back to me. So That sucks, but we're going to get another one for this Flash Gauntlet. You can only use one game night refresh every Flash Gauntlet. So we'll be able to get them, or every main Gauntlet. So we'll at least be able to get another one this Flash Gauntlet, which will be nice. Chris, what is up? Shane, what is going on, dude? I'll be watching, but looking forward to watching my Pacers. Yeah, it's good. I know everybody likes different teams, obviously, depending on where you're from. And, you know, I guess pretty much what teams you like. But excited to finally get the season underway. Finally excited to get the season underway. See your team. See if it's any different. I know being at the bottom last year, man, can't really get any worse. All we got to do is stay healthy. I think we will definitely be better off. Celtics destroyed the 76ers. I saw that, dude. I saw that. And they did a... Who was it? Who was it on ESPN? Did a analysis on the 76ers, and well, they kind of put them in a bad light. Like 76ers are not going to fare well this year against a lot of teams because they cannot shoot threes anymore. They got rid of all of their three-point shooters except for, what's his face, JJ Redick or whoever it was that is their only three-point shooter right now. Nobody else can shoot a three-pointer. And that's basically he was basically saying that that's gonna be their downfall. That they're gonna end up having a worse season than they did last year, just because they can't shoot threes. What is up, Hun? Rushy, Keon, what is going on, dudes? Welcome to the stream, man. How are y'all doing today? It is actually really nice outside. I love the cold weather, and I live in Texas. I live down by the water, so it doesn't get cold very often. And not that it's cold, because it's really technically... I think the people here would probably say it's cold, but I wouldn't consider it cold. It's only like high 60s maybe, but it feels really good outside. Yep, I know, Death Shadow. I know, my man. I got you. It's too hot where I live. I'm dying, man. Yeah, sometimes it gets hot down here in the summer, but never too bad. I mean, people complain about the Texas heat, but they've obviously never been in like desert heat. Like growing up in Phoenix, sometimes it gets up to like 120, 115s, you know, in the summer. And nobody knows heat like that heat. Well, some people do. I mean, if you live in like Japan, gets pretty darn hot. There's lots of places that gets pretty darn hot. I think southern Nevada gets pretty hot. Eastern California. Look like we got no LMS again, dude. That sucks. I wonder what's going on with that. SuperCard is turning into 2K with no information being passed on the Twitters, you know? We're used to it. We're used to it over at 2K with them not, you know, giving us a heads up on what's going on and what they're doing for the next couple weeks or something like that. We're used to it over here. But over at SuperCard, man, they should be keeping up with all that stuff. I mean, what else they got to do? If they're gonna not keep up with 2K, they should at least keep up with SuperCard. Tell people what's going on. God, look at all these picks, man. That's why I love the Gauntlet. We just got so many picks. Every single game you get all these picks. You take more time almost doing all your picks rather than actually playing the game. But that's okay. We're gonna pull an elite. We are gonna pull an elite. I have not played this game since the event on Sunday. So Sunday was the last day I've played this game. I've taken a break, obviously, because I work during the week and it's just hard. Sometimes it's just hard. Gonna be looking forward to the Lakers. John, I tell you, I'd hate to break your heart, but Suns play the Lakers, what was it, the 22nd, I think, in 5 days. I think it's like the Suns' second game of the year. We are going to destroy the Lakers, so get ready for that. Get ready for that. Hope you're excited. I hope it's on TV. I didn't even check to see if the Lakers and the Suns were on TV, but that would be cool. That would be awesome. I know it's cool to see some of the Rooks play tonight. Dallas and Phoenix, but how can I grind that new Black Ops when it's this hot? Man, I was playing Black Ops last night. I definitely play Black Ops a lot too. It's Road to Glory again with Rey Mysterio. Huh. I did not that Road to Glory is bad. What is the Goliath? Since I didn't play since I pulled that foil CP3. I could use one of those, man. I would like to get that duped up. Are you leaving the team according to someone who didn't know? I'm not leaving. I don't know who told you that, but I'm not. Obviously, it's nobody that I talked to. Yeah. I have not talked to anybody about leaving anything on the Discord, so don't worry about that. I don't know who said it, but they obviously don't know me. Or maybe they were just joking around with you. Or maybe they were just messing with you. Am I the only one who thinks the Lakers won't make the playoffs? I don't think they'll make the playoffs either. So, you're not the only one. You got definitely, I don't think they'll do it. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not possible, because I wouldn't count LeBron out of anything, but I don't know. I just don't see it. I just don't see it happening. Especially being that we got the Suns. I mean, how can I mean, when you got Golden State in the same division, right? You got Golden State in there. And then I got the Suns in there. Like, how can I say, oh, the Lakers are going to make the playoffs when I need the Suns to make the playoffs? Whether or not we actually win the division, I don't know, but being that we got Lakers and Golden State, dude, that's gonna be tough. So I gotta go with my Suns, dude. That means Lakers are gonna be left out. One bad thing about the Gauntlet, though, is that you get so many picks, you're going to have to clean out your inventory all of the time. But I have tons of cards to level up. I got a ton of cards. I see the Suns finish 10th in the West with 37 wins. Come on now. Oh, that's not very nice. I don't like that prediction. I don't like that prediction at all. I do not want to see something like that. I don't know if I don't know if I have elites or not to be leveled up. I think I do, but I'm not really sure, honestly. I haven't looked at my deck in a while. I know I have plenty of epic primes, plenty of epics as well. I like the Suns, but the West is just too stacked. They are stacked, man. The West is going to be tough. But, I mean, I got to have faith. Hey, look, we already got that D Wade. So, I actually only have to get one of the D Wades, which is cool. But anyway, you know, Mavericks don't stand a chance. The Rockets, Lakers, Golden State, nah. Portland, nobody can take them. Suns got it. Beat the Bobcats 7-75. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you better get more than 7 wins in a season, man. That would be absolute terrible. That'd be one bad way to go out, is only getting 7 wins. We wouldn't have a new coach for very long if we only got 7 wins, dude. It's pretty tough, but I think we'll do okay. I think we'll do okay. I think the Suns will surprise a lot of people. Hopefully we'll surprise some people. Starts all tonight, though. Like I said, y'all tune in to ESPN. We got the Suns and Mavericks on tonight, man. It's gonna be awesome. My boy Chicken Nugget coming through. I'm late again, only 16 minutes late with the $5 donation, man. I appreciate the support. Definitely appreciate that, dude. Better late than never. 17 minutes. That's not bad. You are here, ready to go. So hopefully you get some elites, man. You definitely deserve some elites with these donos you've been dropping lately on the last couple streams, dude. I definitely appreciate that. Hopefully you get some good pulls in this flash event, dude. That would be awesome. Who do I think the elite event card will be? Well, the first couple I was hopeful of, because when they had the Steve Nash, who doesn't have an elite card, when we had the DeAndre Ayton that doesn't have an elite card, I was excited for those because I like getting the elite cards or the event cards in which that doesn't already have elite cards already. And so I like those kind of events. But the last couple events, I mean the Manu, Ginobili, and what, the Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum have an elite card, or is it an Epic Prime card? And then the last one we just did, all of those have elite cards already. And so they just changed the picture and made them event cards. I don't like that. And at this pace, it seems like they're going current day people. It's opening day. Somebody on Lakers have, Tatum has one. So that's what I thought. So Tatum, Manu, and then the last one we just did, all 3 of those have elite cards already. So I'm assuming it's probably maybe going to be an elite card already that has something to do with opening day. Maybe one of the games on TV. I don't know. Probably. I mean, they probably wouldn't put that much thought into it. I don't want to like think that they're actually planning this, right? They just feels like they just randomly pick one out of a hat and that's who they go with. But I don't know. Like I said, all I care about is please make a defensive one. Please make a guy that can play some defense. Like make a Kawhi or something. You know, put some strong defense on him. I know they probably won't do Kawhi because they got to save the really good players for later on, later tiers. But I still got to hope they put on some sort of defense. Eight seat. Tatum has one. A lot of good cards don't have pitchers. Yeah, we're going to start getting pitchers soon. We're going to start getting pitchers, I assume, because opening day, the games are starting. This is going to be the time they're going to get all their pitchers, start putting them in. And so I think we should start getting them in the next couple weeks. Hopefully. It'd definitely be nice because looking at the catalog, trying to complete all of the catalog. I checked on my epics. I have 8 epics that I still need that I don't have the single or the dupe of. Sam, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Definitely doing good. Trying to get some extra elite cards so I can use them for the main gauntlet on Friday. We only have 10 right now. We're sitting at 10 elite pros. 5 of those, of course, are event cards. So I only have 5 dupes. I've only duped 5 elite cards in all these events, and I've pulled, and I have 5 event cards, which doesn't seem like very much. Seems like I'm only pulling 1 dupe a week, doing all flash events and all main events. That doesn't seem like very good, you know, very fast, I guess, pace or whatever. But it is what it is, man, and 10 is at least going to be enough probably to do the plus 5s. So I think I'll at least be able to do the plus 5s. You need at least probably 18, 14, 15. I mean, to be safe, you probably need 25 to do the plus 7s. But plus 5s, as long as we can do the plus 5s, I'll be happy with that. But I'd still like to get a couple extra. If I could get a couple extra, maybe at least just 1 more, just to be safe. You have 11 elites and 4 events. 11 elites with 4 events. That's pretty good. And I'm assuming, I think most people that have 4 events, the one that they didn't get was the Steve Nash, the first Gauntlet. I think a lot of people missed out on that one. I just don't think, I think a lot of people probably could have done the plus 2s, but they decided not to just because that is just one heck of a grind to do those plus 2s. A lot of people probably could have done it, but just decided not to. And Tatum just getting started back then. Well, we shouldn't have too much longer before the next tier comes out. I mean, I'm excited for the next tier. Hopefully they'll be good. I really hope we get a defensive player, man. God dang, I really hope so. But we're already, you know, we got enough elite cards, obviously, to as soon as the next tier drops, we'll be able to get our freebie right away. I mean, literally the second that it drops. Saving all of my tickets. I do have enough now to get a Paragon pack, but honestly, man, I'm saving them. I'm going to wait till next tier. Get them next tier. We do still need our 1 Trevor Ariza Ultra Rare. Be done with the catalog on that one. The Gauntlet isn't your strong suit. Maxed out elite cards that you need. Yeah, no doubt. You need a ton. Pull the Dennis Johnson elite. That's nice. It wouldn't help me though. I mean, I would like to get every elite card because, like I said, I'm trying to complete the catalog. But at least for the Gauntlet, I need to get some dupes. So if one of these is a dupes, I'll be happy. At least one. Just one. Just 1 dupe and I'll be good. Just to make it 11. And of course my cats are going absolutely crazy. I hear them running around. But Gauntlet is definitely hard, man. I wouldn't say that I would count on it, but it's almost possible that they might make it just a tad bit easier. I wouldn't necessarily say that I would count on it for sure, but it could be possible depending on, you know, if they feel like enough people didn't or did get the event card last time. They might make those plus 7s just a little bit easier. I think 25 of them, I think 25 maxed out elite cards in the top tier for the plus 7s. I think that's a little bit too much. I don't think they should make it 25 of them. I mean, that's a lot. I don't remember last year, like when we did Legend, when we did the Legend ones that were the Gauntlet. I don't I mean, I did +7s back then, and I don't remember them having 25 legend pros at the +7s for the Gauntlet. I could be mistaken, but I don't remember it being like that. I remember just being able to not necessarily breeze through it, but at least be able to get through it without a problem. I think last Gauntlet, I think on my team, we only had even 3 people finish the Gauntlet out of everybody on my team. So hopefully this one is going to be a little bit better. We still got quite a few points. I think everybody, at least everybody made it to the event cards, but I think only 3 people finished it. When does the SuperCard event start? Does it start tomorrow? I gotta be sure that I am definitely ready for it. Another Stanley Johnson. We're not starting off very good on these draft board resets. So far, we've only pulled a few ultra rares and a bunch of rares. Ant, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Saw the notifications. That's awesome, dude. At least the notifications are working. I wouldn't necessarily say that they always work. We have some leftover credits. If you caught the results video last week, I spent 600 credits before I streamed. And so I only used 171 credits. Well, I mean, I couldn't have used 171, but I was a little bit, I had some extra, but I only bought 600. And so I only used a little bit of money. It was the least amount of money ever in my 2K life that I've ever spent. The least amount of money I've ever spent to get an event card. And I didn't even spend all 600 credits. So that's the best I ever done. I mean, it wasn't my highest score I've ever had, but that was the lowest amount of money I've ever spent getting an event card. So I thought that was kind of cool, at least for me. I tried to do it. I tried to do it the entire way without spending any of the 600 credits, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't take the chance and had to spend some at the end just to be sure that I got the event card. Ray event is going to be good. Yeah, when does this start? I hope they have some good Goliaths and stuff. I need some hopefully we have some people. Like, I was really disappointed last time that we didn't get that SummerSlam with some of the people's efforts that they put in on the team. Hopefully everybody puts in some stuff and we can get that SummerSlam this time. King of the Court is kind of an okay event. Rivals Clash is an event I have no problem with. Been grinding Raining Threes. Yeah, Raining Threes, you get tons of picks. Easy way to up your deck. I don't really like, I know a lot of people think Rivals Clash is easy, and it is easy for the most part. I just don't like the event. I just don't like how many games you have to play. Like, you gotta literally play 1,000 games, and you have to get very little picks, and it takes forever to reset and all that stuff, and it's just crazy. 6K crown pack for 2 ultra rares, bro. That's, yeah, I'm saving. I'm saving, not that you can save all your crowns, but I'm not necessarily worried about getting crowns anymore. Even though I do still get them, I'll open the packs, you know, and not necessarily hope. The Dark Horse is trying to say you PM him saying you might leave. No, I didn't, man. He gotta be just messing with you. I don't know what he is talking about. So you ain't gotta worry about nothing, dude. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Trust me, I will tell you. If I have an issue, man, I'll tell you. Like I told you about the last issue that I had, which hopefully has worked out, because last event he definitely did good. He maxed out his TBG. And so if I got an issue, man, I'll tell you. Don't worry about it. If you didn't hear it from me, then it's not true. Just pulled Miles Turner Epic Prime. I still don't have him. There's still quite a few Epic Primes that I need. I am still only worried about at least the Epics. I still need 8 of them that I haven't got at all. 8 singles. I thought about just saving all of the Epics and doing like some showcase at the end. Not that anybody needs them, but to see all 80 of the Epics duped up in order, seeing what they all look like, how they match up with each other. I thought that would be kind of neat, but honestly, it's getting a little old having to do this with my inventory all the time because I have so many stinking Epics. If I can get it done soon, I will probably keep them, but depending on how, I guess, this weekend's Gauntlet goes, if I keep getting elites, Epic Primes, then it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to keep them all. See, if you see right now, I got 70 Epics in there. 70 Epics, man. That's a ton. That is an absolute ton. Dennis, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, good luck to you as well. Hopefully you can pull some good stuff. Get ready for this main event on Friday. Wonder who it's going to be. Fingers crossed for a defensive guy, right? Fingers crossed for a defensive player. Who knows if we'll get one, but still, I got to be hopeful. We still got to be hopeful for it. And we do already have one of the D-Wades, so that makes this weekend at least a lot less stressful. I don't necessarily... the Flash Gauntlet is pretty tough. I think last Flash Gauntlet that we had, I think I finished the Flash Gauntlet maybe like 10 minutes before it actually ended. I mean, it came down to the wire. I remember it coming down to the wire. Jeff Teague, I forgot I had him. He's a dupe for me. So pulled him on the stream last time on Sunday night. Yeah, who knows what happened? Maybe they didn't make the card, or I don't know. Who knows what happened? Or maybe they just decided that they are, maybe they just decided to focus on Season 5. Maybe there's still a lot of things that they have to get done for Season 5, or maybe the Halloween cards or the Halloween event or something like that. Speaking of which, fellas, I got to do my candy real quick. I totally forgot. Let me put a candy up in my fusion chamber real fast. I don't know how many we're gonna need, but oh my gosh, I got to refresh on my qualifier too. God dang it! I lost. I lost anyway. Why do I keep forgetting to do this? I really wish, if you play SuperCard, man, one of the things I really wish 2K would have is the Fusion Chamber. I think the Fusion Chamber is awesome. I really wish 2K would have it. I think that would be a really cool addition to 2K. give you something extra to grind for, some new cards to be able to grind for. I think that would be awesome to be able to have the fusion chamber. Another thing, another bunch of cards to collect and things like that. That's just a little bit better than the foils, but still not as good as event cards. Just pulled another ultra rare Trevor Ariza. God dang, man. Well, hopefully you needed it. You probably don't need it since you pull so many of them. We'll get lucky one of these days. Like I said, we did pull one of them last event, so my time is coming. I know my time is coming. Yeah, they definitely make their money from SuperCard for sure. The horse guy, hitting him with some facts about the team. You talking about our team? Is that what you were referring to? What it was about on our team? I'll probably need to switch up my Gauntlet deck, make them all one position again, because getting all 5 event cards in one round is not very good to completing a hard Gauntlet. Okay, I'm sorry about that, dude. I don't want to. I mean, that's ridiculous. I don't know. If you look on Discord, on Team Search, you'll see. All right. Well, I'll look at it. I don't know what's going on with that, but definitely shouldn't be like that. I don't know what's going on, but I'll check it out as soon as we get done with the event. Another ultra rare. Come on, man. When I saw the Hornets right there, I thought for just a second it might be old Trevor Ariza, but no luck. Still only getting ultra rares though. The card designs on 2K, I mean, I think I love the card design on the pros and the event cards. I love the card design on those. But the regular ones and the foils for 2K, I think last year's were better. I love the card designs on SuperCard though, for sure. Pulled another epic in this event earlier. Hopefully that helps you. Derek, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. How is everything going with you? You know, we're just grinding this out, hoping for some new elites, right? Trying to get those elite dupes, get ready for this weekend. Obviously, we need some more elite dupes to be able to do those +5s, man. Those +5s are tough. I don't want to have to be stuck doing +2s again. +2s for the last ladder, not a good thing to do. Not very much fun. So, we're keeping our fingers crossed for them elite dupes. At least for this gauntlet. Usually in every gauntlet you pull 2, 3 elites. Just gotta hope they're dupes, man. Got 30 plus elites. 10 of them are pros. So we have probably 20 singles. So there's a chance. There's definitely a chance. Interested to see what tiers are set for season 5. I hope so too. Or I'm interested as well. I'm definitely interested as well. See what they're doing, see what the card designs are. I got all my credits for all the events, you know, all of the credits on the TVGs, all the credits on the PvPs. I have all those credits saved up. I got a ton of those tickets for the objectives every single day. I can't remember what the currency is for those, but during the objectives every single day I got like 300 credits of those, so enough to get a ton of packs. So I'm waiting for next season. Wait for next season to drop. They said that they would never be a reset again. Wow. I hope it's a reset. But, you know, it's just whatever. Whatever they do, I'll still play. Whatever they do, I'll be good with. You quit my NBA. Rivals Clash was a complete joke and was the last straw for me, man. I feel you, dude. I can understand. I definitely can understand. I wish more than anything that Cat Daddy would put in a little bit more effort in making a better, well-rounded game than they did. But like I always say, man, I love basketball too much. I love the whole card collecting thing. I love streaming. I love doing the events and stuff like that. So I mean, even though there are things that I do not like and am disappointed about, I still will always play just because yeah, I mean, I like basketball and I like doing this and streaming and everything for everybody. Everyone wants a reset. I think they might consider it. Yeah. I mean, obviously not everybody is going to want the same thing, but I bet if you got NBA people to check SuperCard, they would realize how much more SuperCard gets focused on. I mean, no doubt. I mean, if you've never played SuperCard before and you checked it out, you would not believe that they're made by the same developer. I mean, you can kind of tell with the events and stuff, but how much they put into SuperCard compared to 2K is just crazy. You see, Suns got Jamal Crawford. I did. Someone said that last Sunday, that they agreed to terms with Jamal Crawford. Derek, watch them tonight, my man. ESPN, Dallas, and the Suns. I wonder if Jamal's going to play tonight. I'm excited for the game, dude. I got to work tonight. I'll probably miss the first quarter, but still going to be at home watching the game, so that will be a lot of fun. Should be a good one. I really hope so, dude. Well, I mean, I don't want to say as long as the Suns win. As long as the Suns win. If good means it's a close game, I will take it. Although I want to see some showcase, you know? I want to see what they can do. I want to see some hopefully Devin Booker plays too. I hope he plays tonight. I hope his hand is okay. I don't want to see him get injured again. Can't remember the last time I was hyped for the Suns and Mavs game, so I can imagine. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, being that I don't have League Pass or whatever it is called for the NBA, I can only watch the games that are on televised, you know, on the television. I live in Houston, so even they don't even play all the Rockets games, but they still have Rockets games, so I can only hope for ESPN, TNT, you know, the games that come on there. And I think they're only playing the Suns and Mavs just because of the draft picks, obviously. Because of Luka and DeAndre. I think that's probably the only reason they got scheduled for tonight. But we'll have to see. Hopefully it's a good game. Watch it on Reddit. You can watch all the games? Really? How do they televise them? Is it just like a live stream? Like a regular live stream like you're watching now? Or is it like some sort of like I don't know, link to some third-party website that somehow televises the game or something? Once I see more rumors, potential leaks, I'll let you know. Alright, man, I appreciate that. Always interested. I don't really follow the Twitter of SuperCard, and I don't really keep up with the news and stuff. I don't watch any people that do SuperCard videos. And so I don't know what's going on, so, you know, I do count on everybody else in the Discord to be able to let me know. It's good quality. Okay, well, dang, I didn't know that. I'll definitely have to do that. Do you have to have a Reddit account in order to do that? I don't even have a Reddit account. I don't even think I've ever even been on Reddit. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't even think I've ever looked through it. Money in the Bank might be going. I don't really like Money in the Bank very much. That is by far the least event, or the least game mode that I have played since I started this thing. I think since I started SuperCard like 4 months ago or 5 months ago, however it is, I think I only have like 3,000 contracts. That's how much I've played it. Type in Reddit NBA streams on Google. You can find all the games. That's awesome, dude. I'm definitely gonna check that out. I'll have to keep track of the Suns' schedule and stuff. That way I can watch all the games, man. That's awesome. I wonder how they do that. But that is good to know. Who needs NBA League Pass then? Like, how do they even sell NBA League Pass if you can just watch it on Reddit? Can we get something higher than an ultra rare? No. Kid Daddy might be mad at me. Grinding at school, Daniel. What is up, dude? Hopefully your grind is going good. Obviously, you know, be sure you grind on that 2K. Who needs education when you got 2K, right? I'm just kidding, man. Stay in school. Current rewards end Thursday before PPV, and normally they end at the week. What's the highest tier? Right now it is Elite. It is called Elite. It is the purple ones right down here. So these purple ones at the bottom. Last year, Let's see. Last year, the highest event card was Legend, and it reached, I want to say, like 15,000 total for each of the stats. Obviously, nowhere near the 400,000 that SuperCard reaches right now. But our highest last year was Legend that got about 15,000. But Elite, the purple ones right now, since it is just the start, is just the highest. NBA League Pass users are the ones that stream those live. Well, that is awesome, dude. That is pretty cool. That is actually really cool that people that actually buy it are the ones that are sharing it, man. That's really cool. Two tiers we know, WrestleMania 35 and SummerSlam 19. Yeah, you figure that they're gonna do those two. I kind of figured that. Daniel, can you see the Gauntlet lineup? Yeah, no problem. I will show that as soon as this is up. Speedy, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. Is today Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully your grind goes good. Pull some elites. That's what we want. Got to get some more elite dupes for that Gauntlet. And of course my team needs that Gauntlet refresh that I accidentally threw away, which I feel bad for. Feel bad because when I was trying to use my perks and stuff for the team, I accidentally used the Gauntlet. Make sure the stream you click on verified streamer. The other ones are third-party sites. Oh, and you can test it on your phone or console before you do any. Okay, I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, gotta stay safe. Definitely gotta stay safe. You don't want to get any that have like any type of spyware or any programs like that that they automatically download on your computer to be able to watch them. So many ultra rares, I know, dude. We've only pulled rares and ultra rares for the past 53 minutes. I mean, 53 minutes we have been playing. We've only pulled rares and ultra rares. Not one single epic, not one single. There's another ultra rare. No epic primes, definitely no elites, another rare. Yep. Cat Daddy has a block on my account, I think. I think they've been watching my videos and saying, like, seeing how much stuff I talk. Pulled a Chris Dunn Epic Prime. Awesome, dude. I assume that you, I guess, didn't have him from the previous event. Because Chris Dunn was in the event, the Bulls Gauntlet that they had. What was it? Maybe like a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. One epic spinner. Spinners last event were terrible in the Rivals Clash. Oh my gosh, the lineup. My bad. Ugh. Daniel, I'm sorry, dude. Okay, I'll remember this one. I'll remember this one. My bad. I totally forgot, dude. And it was just like 5 seconds ago. Like like that's how old man memory I got. That was 5 seconds ago and I already forgot. Yeah, we'll get through this one. I'll remember this. I'll remember though this time for sure. I got you. I got you. I have him duped now. That's good. There's that Chris Dunn right there that we got from the I think it was, yeah, it was the Gauntlet. I know, it looks like Booker's gonna play point guard, and that scares me, man. I mean, Booker can play point guard. It's not that he's like incapable of doing it, but I think he's better. I think he's just better without the ball, you know. I think he's better just playing shooting guard. And obviously he can still, I mean, he can be a playmaker. He can do some stuff, but you know, I just think that he's better off as a shooting guard. I kind of hoped, obviously, that they would pick up a point guard before the season started. Jamal Crawford, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how he does in the rotation. But I'd rather get a point guard. I would have rather get some sort of point guard to run the system. But I don't know. Maybe the coach got some good plans. I don't know anything about this coach. His coaching style or anything like that. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. Obviously, there's still quite some time for the trade deadline. There's still a lot of time for things to happen. And who knows? Maybe he will excel into something even better. Playing point all season. We'll just have to see. I'll just have to trust that the coach knows what he's doing. Wow. I don't think I've ever started an event with this many rares and ultra rares before. Yep, that seems what I was thinking. I mean, once they picked up Jamal Crawford, obviously Jamal Crawford can't play point. And so I figured that they would move Booker to point. I mean, we have a couple point guards, but they're not starters. I mean, they're not starter quality point guards. And so I kind of figured that they were going to put Booker at point when they picked up Crawford. So I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, lineup. Well, I'll do the lineup as soon as I get done with feeding these cards. I haven't forgot. Daniel. I just got to feed these cards real quick. I know that tonight, though, is going to be especially, I don't know, I guess maybe not necessarily important, but I know before the draft started, or before the draft came, there were some NBA analysts that said that Luka should have been #1, that the Suns should take Luka. And I never wanted that, obviously, because I went to Arizona. You know, I'm a DeAndre Ayton fan. Well, he went to the same school I did, so I follow Arizona basketball and all that stuff. But there were people that said, you know, hey, pick Luka. And so I didn't necessarily want them to do that. So this is the Gauntlet deck, Elite Plus in the middle. We got 10 Elite Pros, all 5 event cards, and then 5 other Elite Pros. And then the rest are, I guess, 13 Epic Prime Pros, and then a couple foils. A couple Elite foils. So that's what she looks like. It should be good enough to do the +5s. I think I can do the +5s this weekend, but I would like to be safe and be able to get another one. You know, get another one would be nice. Finally got a rare dupe, Ian Schrumpert. Awesome. I think trying to complete the catalog is kind of fun. I mean, it kind of makes things interesting to make it where, you know, I know that sometimes you get really disappointed when you don't pull elites, don't pull the cards that you want, the epic primes. And so since I'm trying to complete the catalog, when I get these cards like the Trevor Ariza Ultra Rare, it gives me a reason to be excited. You know, it gives me a reason to be excited because I did, you know, like completed something, got something, whatever, trying to complete the team sets and all this stuff. So I like it in that way. Man, let's get a Trevor Ariza. Let's get a Trevor Ariza event card. We get some good defense on there. Pulled my second epic card, Augustine from the Bobcats. Awesome. Rangers King. Thought you'd stop by. Retired. I am retired from my NBA 2K. Man, you're the second person that says that already. Their retention for this year is not looking good, man. Not looking good. Daniel, got to get to class. All right, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Trae Young, yeah, dude. I have never really been a fan of Trae Young. I'm not saying that he's not going to be a good player. I really don't know, obviously, because some people... But, like, I watched him enough in college where, I don't know, he just scares me. Like, he has one game where he has 20, 30 points, 10-plus assists. Looks like he's going to be an all-star playmaker. And then he has another game in which he goes, like, 1 for 18 with 8 turnovers and 2 assists. I mean... I mean, that's in college, dude. That's in college. And he is pulling games out like that. So, like, Trae Young scares me. I'm not saying he's not going to be a good player. Maybe he will be, maybe not. But I wouldn't have traded Luka for Trae Young, no doubt. J.R. Smith 2.0, right? Oh my gosh, Trae Young's a little bit, you know, a little bit quicker, but yeah, I mean, Jesus. J.R. Smith is one of those guys that look like, man, he has one game where just blows it up, and then the next game he just looks like garbage. Last question, how long will I stream for? It'll be 1 more hour. I still cannot believe, man. We have gone how many resets now? Let me look. Let me check my screen prints. See how many resets I've gotten. I have gotten 16 resets. So I've gotten 16 resets so far, and every single one of them is rare or ultra rare. You're also doing the catalog, done with the ultra rares and lower, missing 10 epics. Dennis, I'm close to the same. I need one more Trevor Ariza for the Ariza dupe, and I'll be done with ultra rare and under. Epics, I have 71 of the epics, so I need 9 more of those. I think it's a lot of fun though, trying to complete that. He ain't no J.R. Smith. He's going to be much better. I hope so. But, I mean, I was kind of comparing him in the sense that, you know, J.R. Smith is a guy that has a game that's really good and then a game that's really bad. Like, really, really bad. And I would like at least a little bit more consistency when it comes to him. But then we had the same thing with, what's his face on the 76ers, right? Get all those triple doubles all year long, then the playoffs come and he gets like 2 points in one game, like 2 points for the entire game during playoffs. Obviously you can't have I mean, obviously you can't expect a monster game every single game. But I think even the greatest, you know, the best of players at least can be a little bit more consistent than that. At least we know this time, guys, that well, no, I guess we don't know for sure, because today's Wednesday, right? And hopefully we'll get a preview this time. Yeah, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is another one. I mean, he's obviously a little bit, I mean, he had a lot of good triple-double games, quite a bit for, you know, being a young guy. And then, I don't know, like, when the playoffs came, I'm sure he had some bad games during the year. But it's almost like, what was it, last year or maybe the year before that, when James Harden set the record for most turnovers in one single game for the playoffs. And it was like game 6 or something, or game 7 or whatever it was, and then James Harden just laid out like 14 turnovers in one game or something ridiculous. Set the NBA record for playoffs. And I don't know, it's just crazy. Like, when you need them most, they got to show up. They got to show up. That's what makes them prime time, is when they show up when you need them the most. Another rare. Obviously, I see how they're going to do me this week, or this event, dude. Hawks are, I don't think the Hawks are going to be good this year. Yeah, I don't think the Hawks are going to be good. But nowhere near some of the worst records in the NBA. I mean, what we've had in the NBA, haven't we had like, how many seasons below 10 games? Wins in one season? At least below 15 or 20. I mean, there's got to be at least a dozen times that that's happened. Don't forget him getting blocked by 50-year-old Ginobili. No doubt, man. That's why I've always questioned him, you know, when it came to being the team leader of the actual team, you know, taking the team to the finals and winning the finals, you know. I've always questioned him on that, just because of games like that. Like, you can't be a superstar and let things like that happen. At least in my personal opinion, you just can't let those things happen. Dennis is where it's at. I like him. I think he's a pretty good scrappy player. Always liked his hair too. Pulled a spinner, but of course had to be a rare spinner. Yeah, rare spinners you get a lot. I mean, last event, if you saw the Gauntlet results videos, we only pulled spinners 5% of the time. 2%. It was 5 total spinners. 5 total spinners at like 2.3% or something. Something absolutely crazy. Only one of those was Epic Prime, and the rest were Ultra Rare and Rare. So I didn't even upgrade the ones except for the one that was Epic Prime. That was the only one, and ended up getting a Focus card on my Elite Spinner. At least it wasn't a Ultra Rare support card, though. I mean, a Elite support card. No Westbrook, but showed lots of potential. Yeah, I mean, I think he's a starter, no doubt. I mean, he's definitely a really solid... He is definitely a really solid player. Alright, let's break this streak. Let's break this streak of all these crap pulls that we've gotten all events so far. I think maybe after, maybe not. I think after not playing for a few days, maybe they automatically hit that reset button on my total resets and is going to make me pull another 100 resets before I get my elite pull or something. This is an awful lot of resets though without getting a single anything above an ultra rare, dude. Think LeBron James Jr. going to be any good? No way. No way. I mean, how many sons and fathers, I guess, have ever played, or people like that have played in the NBA? I mean, how many of them actually were better than their father? Definitely won't be better. I mean, any good, I don't know. We'll definitely have to see any good. Okay, all right. Steph Curry. I will take Steph Curry. Steph Curry, you're right. Del Curry was, I liked Del Curry though. I love the Hornets. And Del Curry could shoot, no doubt. Just as good as Steph Curry. I mean, Del Curry could shoot the ball anywhere, but he wasn't obviously a playmaker. He wasn't a playmaker like Steph Curry is, but he could definitely still shoot the ball. You think Klay Thompson's better than his dad? I don't know. I don't know about Klay. I mean, Klay, I like Klay because he can play a little bit of defense. He can shoot, but all he does is score points. I mean, he scored points. He can play some defense. I mean, Klay's an all-around good support player, but I think Klay is good because of the system he's in. I think he's one of those guys that is excelling because of the system he's playing in. I don't know if I would consider him better. Steph, no doubt. Kobe, who's Kobe's dad? I don't remember him being in no NBA. I don't know. Who's his dad? Should I know that? That for some reason doesn't seem like anything that is coming to my mind for some reason. Pulled an elite Al Jefferson. That is awesome. I will take that. I would take it because that is that would be a dupe for me. But I think that's point proven. But one bad thing about all of those cases is that their parents were Tim Hardaway Jr. No way. Definitely not Tim Hardaway Jr. But I think in all those cases, you can't say that their parent was the best. Make an argument at least. I still think Michael Jordan is the best of all time, but at least some people can make an argument that LeBron is the best player of all time. I mean, some could make that argument. And so at least with any of those examples, you really can't say that their parent was anywhere close to that. So that's some tough shoes. I mean, no way he'll be better. No way he can be better. But, I mean, I think even being half as good as LeBron would be better than most. Just being half as good. Joe Bryant. I do not remember that. Honestly, To be honest, I definitely don't remember Joe Bryant. I didn't even know that his dad, I don't even think that I knew or realized that his dad played in the NBA. I might have known that. I don't know. I mean, it just doesn't sound familiar to me. I used to love Tim Hardaway, though, when I was younger. I mean, Tim Hardaway Jr. is alright, but I think his dad is by far better. Just Googled him randomly. I wonder how many there are. Like, somebody hit that Google and how many father-son combos have ever been. How many father-son combos have ever been in the NBA? I mean, we're like spitting off, you know, all these that we can think of now, but I wonder how many total there's ever been. Larry Nance, Bill Walton and Luke Walton. Luke Walton was nowhere near as good as his dad, no doubt. Larry Nance is nowhere near as good as his dad either. I know if we thought about it, we could probably get quite a bit of them. At least from present day. Somewhat present day anyway. Devin Booker? What? I should know that. What in the heck? Who's Devin Booker's dad? Why don't I know that his dad played in the NBA? Was it another one of, like, obviously not somebody that was the greatest of players anyway? I mean, if you played in the NBA, obviously you're decent. I mean, you're pretty good at basketball anyway. But I didn't know that his dad played in the NBA either. What is his name? Or where did he play? Oh, just noticed Brian McDonald with the sub, dude. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you coming out. If you have not seen, in the description, we have a link to our 2K Discord channel. Go check that out. It's a lot of fun over there. You know, talking about 2K, talking about pulls, all of that stuff, teams, whatnot. Sabonis, that is right. Sabonis' dad was pretty good. Their dad was pretty good. Melvin Booker. That name does not sound familiar whatsoever. Gokus. Matt Gokus? I don't know who that is. Junior and senior. Oh, Doc Rivers and Austin Rivers. That is right. Doc Rivers and Austin Rivers. Doc Rivers is definitely better, I think, than Austin Rivers. I think Sabonis' dad was probably better than the kids too. Who else we got? Man, there is quite a few of them, though. There has definitely been quite a few. I haven't really thought about parents and sons. The first father-son duo to win NBA titles. Wow. There's obviously a lot more than I realized. I mean, all these people coming out. Mitchell and Andrew Wiggins. I don't even know who Mitchell Wiggins is. Kevin Love as well. His dad played in the NBA. That's crazy. And we get a rare spinner with a ultra rare. Of course, we're going to keep on the same pattern that we've been doing right now with only, we're an hour and 20 minutes in the stream, 20 plus at least resets, 25 resets, only have gotten rares and ultra rares. Those are the only two that I have pulled. We haven't pulled a single epic or above. I have not hit one single event ever pulling this many rares and ultra rares in a row before hitting anything decent. That would be awesome. Get the Ariza on the spinner, man. That'd be a good way to finish it. I would take it. Give me either one of them, man. As long as it's a new guy, I will take it. I'm off to play some ball. Good luck the rest of your grind. All right, Derek. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Nope. We gonna get that offensive support hot hands. And we get another offensive support. Oh, no, that was defensive support. But still not getting any higher than ultra rare. No higher than ultra rare, dude. That's sad. That is sad. We're talking an hour and 22 minutes now. Hour and 22 minutes. Let me see how many we got now. We've gotten 20 exactly. We've gotten 20 resets exactly with only rare and ultra rare cards. Pulled an elite spinner and an elite AD. Angel, you taking my cards, dude. You taking my cards. I only said 1 week. 1 week and that was it. Or one event. One event. That's all you get for my cards. I want my cards back. Let me get this cat. Let me get this cat on this draft board this next go round. Actually, I'd almost take anything. Like, even if it's just an epic, I'll take it. As long as it's not a rare or ultra rare, man. I think 20 is enough. I think they've punished me enough. I got a epic from the spinner, though. Hey, it's better than rares and ultra rares. I really would like to get a historic card. I hope that they switch it up, man. I don't want to get, for this event this weekend, man, I really don't want to get another one that already has an elite card. Like, the last 3 events have been all cards that already have elite cards. I already have a Manu Ginobili elite card. And then we get the Manu Ginobili event elite card. I ain't trying to do all that. Alright, let's break out of this slump. The way that it's going now, I mean, it's not even possible to make a video. Another rare. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Another one. Same dude. What in the heck? God dang, man. Guns, what is up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Forgot you pulled 3 epic primes as well. 3 epic primes or 3 epics? Cozy with the sub, dude. Welcome. I know I seen you in the chat and stuff, but welcome to the stream anyway. WHR22, welcome to the stream as well. Both of you, if y'all haven't, be sure you go into the description and hit that Discord channel. Go check it out at least if you're interested in joining the Discord. A lot of fun. But welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the support. Always good to have people in here. Although I did see Cozy drop a couple comments in the chat, but thanks for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Was the last elite pull from the stream the Valanciunas? It was, man. The last elite pull was from the stream. From the stream on well, no. I take that back. My last elite pull, I mean, I did pull on Friday, was an elite, but then I pulled another elite. No, that Valanciunas was the stream before. I pulled 2 events last weekend, or 2 elites last weekend. And I don't remember which elite it was, but one of them was, I pulled Steph Curry and DeMarcus Cousins. Those were my 2 elite pulls last weekend. One of them was like on Saturday. And so that's been my last elite. Was then. Did you watch any of the NBA games so far? I have seen a couple of the preseason games, but if y'all haven't already, be sure that tonight every single person in this chat right now watches my Phoenix Suns play the Dallas Mavericks tonight on ESPN. Be sure y'all go check that out, dude. Get to see some Devin Booker, get to see some DeAndre Ayton, Luka Doncic. I can't remember how to say his last name. Doncic or something like that. But anyway, number 3 overall pick. But we ain't worried about the Dallas Mavericks. What we're worried about is seeing the Phoenix Suns. Seeing how good we play with our new coach. Seeing that we are going to now take over the Golden State Warriors. We're going to go above the Lakers. We're going to win our division this year. Okay, maybe I'm thinking too high, but I do have good hopes, and it all starts tonight with the Dallas Mavericks. So be sure that everybody in the stream goes and checks it out tonight. And watch my boys. Watch my boys kick some butt. If we end up losing, I'm sure I'm going to see a ton of heat in the Discord channel about it. But hopefully not. Hopefully we're going to see a... hopefully we're going to see some good stuff, dude. Good luck, Suns. You'll be watching at work. Yeah, I'll be at work too. I got to go to work after this, after my stream. And so if you are new, Cozy, you know, I do work during the week, and I work from the afternoon till nighttime. So I probably will miss the first quarter, or maybe at least part of the first quarter till I get home. But I'll at least be able to watch the rest of it. Yeah, it's not night shift, but I don't get home till about 8:30 my time. Dang, 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. Well, if it's 12 a.m. and the game is going on, you must be in like dang, I don't want to say Europe, because that seems like that'd be a little bit too far. But maybe somewhere in Europe. I think if you're on the East Coast, I think it would start, I think the game would probably start at 11. if 11 p.m. if you're on the East Coast. But you'd still be watching it at work. Oh wait, do they play in Dallas? They do play in Dallas. So actually they're going to be playing in Central Time. I was thinking they were playing in Phoenix, but I guess they are playing in Dallas. In the UK, a little island called the Isle of Man. All right, well, I got it right at least. In the UK or England, although England isn't the UK. I mean, England is in the UK, but the UK is not England. UK is how many it's 3 countries is the UK, right? I could be wrong with that, but 3 countries maybe: Wales, Scotland, Ireland. I don't know, actually. Honestly, I don't know. I probably should know. I should know my geography, but I don't remember. I cannot believe that we have not gotten anything above a freaking ultra rare so far in the stream. What is Cat Daddy doing to me, man? Suns versus Mavericks starts 5:30 a.m. my time. Now that is something to get up at 5:30 for. England, Ireland, Wales, and Scotland. Isn't that what I said? Dude, I actually think I got that right. Wow. It's like one of those things where I didn't even have to think about and just said it, and it ended up being right, I guess. I'd like to go over there and visit, because like my family, at least my family name, all came from England, over in the Liverpool area. So I think it'd be cool to go over there and like visit. I got like some addresses and stuff from like the 1800s. Not that the stuff is still going to be there or anything, but I got some like areas and parts of town and stuff that would be kind of cool to see. Maybe look at their old records or something from the 1800s. I think that would be kind of neat to go over there and visit. I've been to Europe, but I've never been to the UK or to England or anywhere over there. At least that part of Europe. We are a little rock in the middle of all of them. That's awesome. That is awesome. That'd be kind of fun to live on a little island. Just in the middle of everything. Not that you have like warm beaches or anything, but I think it would still be kind of nice. It'd probably be, you know, at least for the most part, geography or nature or scenic, at least be kind of pretty, I would think. Is that all my points? I think I used up all of my points. Population 85,000. I think there's 85,000 people that live in my neighborhood. Probably 85,000 people that live in my apartment complex. Is what it feels like. I mean, I think Houston is like 5 million metro. So we got a couple people that live out here. I'm not much of a city person though, so I would probably much prefer to live over on that little island because I like I like nature. I like the outdoors. Although I'm not too much of a fan of the water. And you live on an island, so that could be one drawback. But I do like the outdoors. And I do like smaller towns. If we don't get something above an ultra rare before the stream ends, I mean, we only got like 30 more minutes. This is probably going to be my last refresh, considering I think I'm out of credits too. So if we don't get something above an ultra rare, man, that's going to be probably the worst pulls I've ever had in a stream in my entire life. Y'all gotta be at least pulling something good. I know we got a couple elites right now that I've seen in the chat, but somebody's gotta be pulling something good. Everybody else stealing all of my stealing my elites. Okay, here it is. I pulled nothing. Been playing since it started. Yeah, I mean, me too. We are in the ultra rare. We're on a third ladder. We're on a third ladder and have only pulled rare and ultra rare. But this was going to be different. We're going to do it this one. Have the faith. Like, how is it possible? Like, how is it possible? They have to have some sort of hack on my account. I think at this point it has to be some sort of, like, they saw a video, I pissed them off, and they're like, okay, we're putting up, you know, we're giving this dude nothing but ultra rares and rares. He wanted to talk about us during the stream. That's fine. We're going to give him some rares and ultra rares all stream. I'll probably pull an elite, like my first drop board, after I shut off the stream. Pulled an elite Rudy Gay, but you already had him pro'd. I've actually been kind of lucky with not pulling any elites that I already had pro'd. But then again, I only have 5 elites that are not event cards that are pros. I've pulled some epic primes that I have already pro'd up, but not any elites. But then again, like I said, I only have 5 of them. I have 5 event pros, but only 5 regular elite pros. And there is over 70 elites. So I think my odds are still pretty good about not getting any sort of elite dupe that's already duped. All right, here we go. Oh wait, that's only quarter. That was only quarter 3. I'm ready. It feels like it's coming, because I did have. I mean, we did a stream on Sunday, right? And on Sunday we pulled 2 epic primes in the stream, but we still had plenty of pulls, plenty of resets in which I didn't pull an elite. All Sunday I didn't pull an elite, so I'm pretty sure my elite should be coming. I mean, being elite plus, you only have a certain number of resets before you're guaranteed one. Oh God, dude. How is this possible? How is it possible? They have literally shut off every single tier for me. I just don't even know what to say. Like, I really don't even know what to say. Let me check the count. We're at 26 now. We're at 26 resets in a row. I mean, this is just this stream. This entire stream, we have had 26 resets, and every single reset has been rare or ultra rare. Every single one of them. Like, I don't even know how that's possible. How is that possible? 100%. Like, imagine doing a results video. Considering the last results video, I didn't even show any ultra rare. So I would have, hey, guys, we got 60% rare, 40% ultra rare, and that's it. I have no cards to show you guys. I think they're just more about proving a point at this point. You know, at this juncture, it's like, hey, it's got to be they're just proving a point. I did send him an email though. I did send him an email like a few days ago, and said, and was like, dude, give me my tonight is game night back. Maybe they didn't like that. I don't know. You'll get them when I'm off the stream. I know, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm gonna get something when I go off the stream, but I was saying, like, hey, they probably watched one of my streams and saw me say something about him and was like, you know what, next stream, be sure that you set up his account to only get crappy cards during the stream. And then once he gets off, then we'll give him his cards. But nothing to get hype about during the stream, because that's what we want. I want to see something to get excited about. You know, that's part of the stream. That's like the whole idea. Not to get garbage every single pull. Any news on when the next update is coming out, man? When 2K, I mean, if you played 2K last year and I guess familiar with what they do, you're almost blessed if you get a tweet from them the day of the stream or the day of the event to tell you what event card it is. Like, that's how much information they put out when it comes to their stuff. I mean, it's been 2 weeks now. It's been 2 weeks, and they dropped an update that said update is preparing for Throwback Thursday and Rookie Star cards. This was 2 weeks ago, over 2 weeks ago. And we have not heard one single thing about, and look at that, another rare card. It's a spinner, but another rare. But that was over 2 weeks ago, and they said update, prepare for Throwback Thursday and Rookie Stars, and we've heard nothing. We haven't heard a single thing about when, if, how, or anything. No news. Let me see when the last thing they posted was. Oh, they did post that MyNBA2k19 servers will be disabled December 7th. So if you are still playing MyNBA2k19, then, I mean, 2 years ago, if you're still playing that game, I mean, they're disabling the servers on December 7th. They did post that. But they posted something about the Manu, Jason Tatum, and DeAndre Ayton. So as far as the events go, like, this is how much they post. As far as the events go, they've posted Manu's, the DeAndre Ayton and Bagley event and the Jason Tatum event. They've only posted for 3 events. We've had 5 events with event elite cards, and they've only posted 3 of them. They've only made tweets about 3 of them. And so that's the type of effort that we can expect when it comes to them keeping us updated. I'm probably just giving them more fire to give me my shit pulls. I'm sure. But yeah, it is what it is. Chicken Nugget, you're back with another $2, dude. Appreciate that, man. Much appreciated that $2. I think, look at that. Pineapple Socks is pretty much done. He is the stream boss right now. Once the stream boss, whoever... See, the stream boss, if y'all are new to the channel or whatever, if y'all don't know how it works or what that thing is above the notifications here, that little sock right there, that guy is Pineapple Socks. He was the stream boss, and once the stream boss dies, whoever killed the stream boss then becomes the stream boss with a certain amount of health. So all donations, subscribers, and... what do you call that thing? God dang. Sponsors. I've never had a sponsor, but if somebody does ever become a sponsor, sponsors, subscribers, and donations all kill the stream boss. And so he'll be dead here in just a little bit. It doesn't look like he has much health left. I think I was out. Wasn't I? Yeah, I did have the card limit. Now I'm just pulling up straight rares again. Yeah, we still pulling rares and ultra rares, embarrassingly enough. Pulled back-to-back epic primes, Alonzo and Aaron Gordon. I need both of those, Angels. I need both of those. Dude, you were pulling my cards, man. I got the single Lonzo, and I definitely need the Aaron Gordon because that's my dude. Arizona guy. So I got to get some. You're pulling both of my cards. Do you work for 2K? Like, do you have some deal with them? You like trying to rub it in my face today? That's like 3 pulls in a row that you pull in my cards. I used his if you see the Anthony Davis, if you watch the Rivals Clash stream, right? We had Anthony Davis, Rashard Lewis, and Kenny Anderson. All of them that we used, and we got them all. New member Chicken Nugget. Is that what a sponsor is? I have no idea what a sponsor is, what that green thing is. Welcome, I am Chicken Nugget. That is awesome. I think that's what that is, maybe. But I appreciate that if that's what it is. I've never seen what a sponsor thing was. That is awesome, man. Thank you so much. Look at that. You got a... I'm going to have to go in, dude. I'm going to have to go in there because they got a little... I know if you're a sponsor, you get a special little icon and a special little thing when you type in the chat. And you see that he has my little symbol next to his name. So every time he types in the chat, I know it is. I'll have to go look at it. But Chicken Nugget, man, you are my very first sponsor on this channel ever in the history of doing YouTube. In my 2 years or year and a half that I have been doing YouTube, you are my very first sponsor. So definitely appreciate that, man. That is going to be something that I always remember who my very first sponsor is. I remember who my very first dono was as well, ever. Which was a pretty long time ago, but I do remember. Now I'm going to remember that for the sponsors, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm going to have to take a look at that and See what it looks like. How does one become a sponsor? It's like in the chat, you go to the bottom and you... Where is it, actually? Honestly, I don't know. It's in the chat, and I was thinking that it was in the chat somewhere towards the bottom of the chat. Like there's like maybe up on the top of the chat where it says maybe become a sponsor, or like I'd have to see what it looks like. Let me... Like I've never seen, or I've never looked at my actual channel while I'm live. Oh, you have to go to YouTube Gaming. That's what it is. Yeah, that's right. You go to you watch it from YouTube Gaming, and then up on the top of that, it says sponsor, and then you can click that. If you want... That is the YouTube Gaming channel right there. If you want to see what it looks like from YouTube Gaming. But that is really exciting for me. That is definitely really exciting for me, dude. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. I know, or I really hope, I mean, we really hope, closing in on the last 10 minutes of the stream, I mean, from Chicken Nugget, you know, coming through with not only the donations, but with the sponsor. We got to get a good pull. We got to get a good pull. My very first sponsor, and with the donos, dude. And drops another one. Dude, drops another one. Another $2. Man, is Pineapple dead yet? You need to be the stream boss. You definitely deserve to be the stream boss. He should be dead by now. I would think that he should be dead. And he is. Look at that chicken nugget up at the top with the stream boss. Full life, full health. We got a new stream boss in the house. Thank you, Chicken Nugget. Definitely made this stream amazing. I appreciate that, dude. Glenn, totally forgot there was a stream today. Yeah, you can almost guarantee. I mean, most of the time, like I said, I do have a Twitter. I know I don't have too many followers on Twitter, probably only like 70 or 80 or something, but I do post on Twitter every time I stream. So if you want to at least catch up, I don't always post in the Discord when I stream, but on Twitter I always will post, and I've been posting. So follow my Twitter if you want to at least catch up when I stream. Cozy, congrats, man. I appreciate that, dude. Definitely appreciate that. Chicken Nugget coming through, making the stream amazing, along with everybody else, you know. Definitely appreciate everybody else coming out and showing their support, too. With the new subs as well. WHR, Cozy, giving those, giving those new subs. Always nice to see new people up in the stream. But we got to get a good pull. We got to get a good pull for the stream today. At least I almost want to say anything above an ultra rare is going to be something good, considering how bad it's been. When is the next stream? It's going to be Friday. It's going to be like the same time on Friday. Unless, of course, I almost almost did a Black Ops 1 last night. I almost did. But by the time I got off, when I got off work, by the time I got off work and I went by Whataburger last night, and got my got some food, got some dinner, and then I came home and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stream. But my son has that project that he's presenting today, and I told everybody about it on Sunday. You know how we worked on it all weekend. But he was presenting it today, and last night he was having some issues completing it. And so I had to handle some stuff with that. And so I didn't end up doing it. Oh my god. I did not even expect that. And remember, like I was just saying like just a second ago about how I only have, okay, so keep this in mind, there are 70 total plus elites, right? 70 elites in 70 plus elites, right? I only have, out of all the elites that I have, I only have 5 elite dupes. So 70 something elites, only 5 of them I already have duped up. So think about those odds. And one of those 5 is Russell Westbrook. So we did pull an elite for Chicken Nugget. I wish I could just give it to you, man, because I don't need it. I don't need it. And out of 5, give me a quick calculator real quick. So let's just call it 70. Let's just call it 70 total. And let's say that the person that you get is completely random. That means that there's only 7%. I only have a 7% chance of pulling a elite card that I already have duped up. 7%. Because I only have 5 of them. I only have 5 elite dupes that are in the regular cards. One of them is Russell Westbrook. So I already have this dude, which is sad. That's sad to me. But it is an elite, and we are able to do it for the stream. Don't really play this game. Hey, you know what? You are here. You are here to support, which I super much appreciate. That is awesome. And you gave me good luck, at least for the stream, and at least before we take off for the day. And before I go to work, at least we're able to pull an elite, even though it was one I already had. Still happy to get it, though. Still happy to get it, which is nice. Back to the stream thing, though. Back to the stream thing. Stream is on Friday. I totally got off track after that Russell Westbrook. So Cozy, every single event, at least every single main event, I wouldn't say 100% of the flash events, just depending on when the flash events are, but every single main event I will stream at the first 2 hours of the event. For me it's Friday, so the first 2 hours of the event. So whenever the event starts for you, the first 2 hours I will stream, and then the last 2 hours I will stream. So whenever the event closes, the last 2 hours. Whenever the event starts, the first 2 hours. And so I'll do that every main event. During the flash events, and here's the Russell Westbrook right there. I wish we could 3 times pro him. That would be cool. If we could pro him for another time. So stream will be Friday for sure, and unless for some reason I do the Black Ops thing, I want to do the Black Ops thing. Did I get anything good? I just pulled a Russell Westbrook Elite. So I did pull an Elite card, finally, but it was an Elite that I already have duped up. Out of the 5 total Elites, I only have 5 of them. Out of the 5 elites that I have duped already, I pulled one of them, which was Russell Westbrook, which I already got. But I guess I'll take another one. I mean, another elite's another elite, right? It would have been nice to get something I didn't have or something to dupe up, but maybe I'll pull another one sometime. At least we were able to pull it, though. That's all I can say, man. At least we were able to pull it to close out, you know, closing out the stream. I think we might have enough refreshes for one more game. Westbrook is a pro for me. Well, I would trade you. I would definitely trade you. I know that I mean, I'm glad that there's no auction house. Ryan Anderson. There's a winner. I'm glad there's no auction house, but I do wish there was some sort, you know, some form of trading system. Like if they had it set up to where we can trade an elite for an elite, an epic prime for an epic prime. Like if they just had it set up like that, you know, nothing complicated, just card for card, foil for foil, whatever. I think that would be good. All right, so we got enough for one more. I guess maybe two if the because it's only 3 minutes, so I think we'll actually have enough for two of them. So we'll do two more. We'll do two more to close it out. I gotta see what I can do for the sponsors too. Like I know that there's something, maybe like a way to change the font color, or maybe maybe like what the font looks like. I know you change it for the picture, obviously, but I wonder if I wonder what else you can do, because I haven't looked at it in a long time. Emojis and the font. I'm gonna take a look at it and see if I can make it all, see if I can like make it all cool looking. Special symbols. That's awesome. That's awesome. I know a long time ago I just put in my little I guess that little sun for the channel. I put that in there and never looked at it since, just because I never had a sponsor. But now that I have one, I'm going to go in there and see what all I can do to it. See what colors I can make it, see what symbols I can put in there. I really like it though, because when I look over, at it, it's really easy to pick out, like to actually see, you know, when you say something. Like when a sponsor says something, it like really is easy to see, you know, out of the corner of my eye. Which is, I guess, the whole idea, right? I still do want to do a Black Ops stream though. I think that would be a lot of fun. If anybody does play or interested in it. I think we're back to the rare and ultra rare though. But at least we were able to get that one elite, man. I'm happy to get that. Alright, we're going to feed these cards real quick, do one more game, and then we will be done. I got to go to work. Another amazing day for work. And also tonight, remember guys, Suns Mavericks. I am super excited. I'm super excited to see that game tonight. First time seeing the Suns all preseason. Actually, I think there was a Suns game on in the beginning of preseason on TV, but I don't think anybody played. It was like literally the first or second game or something. All right, 80 completely maxed out. Is now the best epic. I'm going to try using all of the pros for the Rivals Clash next time instead of just the regular ones, since that's what I got now. All right, last game. And then we're going to call it a day. Hopefully we get some more elites. I need to get some food before I go to work too. Maybe if there's enough time. Just finished the rare Aaron Holiday. Yeah, I'm going to try to do what I can, at least for the rest of them, and not spend any more of my credits. I got to save them for the Gauntlet, because I got to buy some more. I got to buy some more credits for the Gauntlet stream on Friday. Because I think I just used all of them. Be sure you use your 20 refreshes though. Those do come in handy. No doubt about it. 20 refreshes, or 20 for the day, and then 20 before the event actually ends tomorrow morning. At least for me. Do you have an idea what the weekend event is? It's going to be the Gauntlet. They go in the same order. They go in the same order all year. So we got King of the Court, we got Rivals Clash, then we got the Gauntlet. And so it'll keep going in that order, unless, of course, they add a new event or something. If they add a new event, throw it in there, but they'll keep the same order. So this will be our second Gauntlet, second time through on all the events. Hopefully, hopefully the next tier is coming soon though. We might go through one more round of all the event cards, or all the events again before the next tier drops, but we'll see. Looks like we're going to get one more reset. And it is a rare, of course. All right. Am I out of credits? Oh no, I still have 100, so at least I'll be able to do one more. All right, so that is going to do it for the stream, man. I definitely want to thank everybody that has come out. Chicken Nugget, of course, with my very first sponsor ever, of course, with his donos. Our two new subs, WHR22 and Cozy, thank you guys. Oh, Brian McDonald as well. You three guys, appreciate the subs, and everybody else that came out to support the stream today. Hopefully everybody has some good luck picking up all of the pulls. If you haven't yet, be sure you hit that thumbs up button. Really appreciate hitting that thumbs up. We will have a event stream on Friday, or the first 2 hours of the event, whatever time or day that is for you. I'm going to try to do a Black Ops stream this weekend or sometime, for those of you interested in checking it out, just for something fun, just for something different, nothing serious, just something relaxed, hang back, just shoot some people in the face, and then, you know, in some Black Ops, and then that's hopefully that'll work out. So here's my points, Daniel. That's what it looks like. Looking good. This is what we need though. This is definitely what we need. We need this and 2 right here for sure. 12,000. We need 7,500. Tonight is game night. Those are the two that I'm really that we really need for the team. If you're on a team, you need to get to 12,500, because to get this +2 for the Rivals Clash, That is clutch. And then tonight is game night is also clutch. So both those two things are the two things that you're really looking for. But thank you guys for stopping out. Please hit that thumbs up. Again, thank you Chicken Nugget. Thank you new subs. Thank you to Daniel or Brian and to Cozy and WHR for the new subs, and everybody else that stopped by in the stream. Like I said, on Friday we will do another one. So y'all take it easy. Have a good rest of the week. I got to get ready for work. Got to eat some food before I do. And I'll check y'all later. All right? Y'all take it easy. Good luck with the rest of the pulls, man. I am out. Peace.